gotta discuss this now. Like, we have to talk. Hey, stop. Stop falling asleep on me. This is serious. I don't care. We lasted a good hour of sex. I think you could hold out for about 3 minutes of this conversation if you wanted to continue. We need to set boundaries. Okay? We can't keep going back and forth about what we want from each other without setting out clear rules and boundaries of this arrangement. We don't even know what we're doing. Yeah, we're having sex, yes, but we're also friends. And we're also in a friend group that also has no idea we've been hooking up for 3 weeks. So I kind of like to know, what I'm planning on doing with people I have sex with. Unlike some people. I'm not throwing shade. I'm totally not throwing shade at your past partners. I'm just saying that we need to discuss this. Yes. Yes. I agree. I don't think we need to do anything crazy and rash and define stuff to the point where it conceals our friendship and smothers it. But I also think in order to keep things civil and to keep from people's feelings getting hurt or overstepping boundaries, we do need a set rule. Okay, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to tell you what I want for myself in this supposed arrangement, this friendship situationship thing, and then I'll let you have the floor. So, sex with you is great, okay? Don't get too confident, okay? I think the best thing for us is to keep it strictly platonic. What I mean is, hang out only within friend grouping. So if we all go to the club or the bar, that's the only time we hang out platonically. Sexually, everything else is off the table. That's what I prefer. Now, I don't know what your opinion is and what you want. You're going to tell me. But I think that in order to keep things from crossing boundaries, we do not meet up for platonic hangouts or friend dates until we're with a group of people so that we keep that boundary going about. Yeah, exactly. So if we all go to a restaurant or to the mall together or something, even though I've never seen you at the mall, but if we all go, we're all together and we keep this thing a secret. That's another thing. I don't want people knowing. Again, I'm not ashamed of you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I like my sexual business to be private. You know me long enough, right? Exactly. So final thing. When it comes to coitus, when it comes to having sex, I do not want physical affection. Don't look at me like that. Don't act like you didn't try to put me in a spooning position just after we finished. Yeah. Yeah, mister. My love language is physical touch. Mine isn't. So I just think that we should keep things platonic. Not that I don't appreciate the fact that you want to have pillow talk and talk about each other's day and all that other stuff, but we can do that, with friends. I think if there's any sexual stuff, I just feel like we should just get it done and go up on our merry way. Which means if I have to do the walk of shame or go to your couch overnight or something like that, then I will. If you have to do the walk of shame, you can. Look, I'm not coming here at 3 in the morning. Like, there's got to be a time limit. I just don't think. Yes, the city never sleeps. We live in the city that never sleeps. But I'm not commuting all the way to your apartment at 3 in the morning so you can get some ass. I'm just not doing that. This list is not long. Okay, whatever. Just tell me your list of rules, what you want for yourself, so that we know, as we come to an agreement. Go on, I'm listening. Okay, I can do that. That's a good point. No overstepping with potential partners, but you will tell me if you want to have sex with them, right? So we can call it off. What What do you mean not call it off? If you see a girl at the bar and you want to have sex with her, I'm not going to have sex with you two at the same time. Like, I think it's best to just call it off. That's the whole point. That means you have a hookup for your hookup. What am I? Like, exactly. It doesn't make any sense. So, no, I disagree with that. Um, okay. I can do that. Perfectly fine with that. I won't go to your family's events. Again, but if our friends are all going to a group event at your family's house because they're so sweet and they love inviting us, it's kind of going to look suspicious if I don't show up. Yeah, I love your mom's food. I'm not saying whatever, but I know your mom loves me, so she does not hate my guts. We are BFFs for life. No denying it. But I mean, it's up to you actually. I have 100% respect for the decision you want. If you don't want me being around your family or going to events, then I won't. I'm not your girlfriend, and this arrangement wasn't meant to be your girlfriend, so I'm fine with it. Cool. Okay. I mean, if I do end up doing the walk of shame all the way back to my apartment at like 3 in the morning, then I will text you that I've made it safe. I think that's important as well. I owe you that, okay? Even though no one's gonna attack me, I don't think anyone's really looking for somebody to slaughter at 3 in the morning on the subway, but to each their own. All right. Um. Oh, here's one more rule. I think this is important, and I think that this keeps things afloat, and it also is important to keep us from getting into further trouble with crossing boundaries. Um, if any of us beyond the sexual attraction start catching feelings or feeling some type of way that's abnormal for our platonic sexual relationship, we have to let each other know. And we have to step back. In order for us to continue our friendship in a nice, healthy way, as soon as things are getting a little uncomfortable in that sense of us getting confused with the boundaries, we have to let the other person know. Which means if I, for instance, if I, get some type of way about you having a date or some crazy other crap going on, I will let you know. I'm never going to sit here and play dumb and act like, oh, it doesn't bother me, and then have it bubble up. And I hope to expect that from you. I mean, That's the only way this is going to really work out, is if we have open communication properly, like adults. Plus, this is like my first like friends with benefits kind of thing, and I kind of don't want to fuck it up. So I just think that this is the best arrangement for us. So you agree? Cool. So, round two? No, I'm kidding. I'm tired. Good night.